2025 is going to be different. This is the year I stopped letting my dreams drift into the future. Instead of waiting for January 1st to start fresh, I'm starting right now. Which is, past January, but it's okay, we're trying our best. And that's where the 12-week year comes in. So what exactly is the 12-week year? It's a powerful results-driven approach to goal setting that completely changes the way you think about your time. Instead of organizing your goals in a traditional 12-month calendar year, you break the year into 4 12-week cycles. Each cycle is treated like its own year, with its own goals, its own priorities, and its own sense of urgency. So, what does that mean? It means that in just 12 weeks, you can make a massive impact instead of waiting 12 months to make progress. You break your larger yearly goals into smaller, actionable steps that you can focus on right now. Most of us are used to having an entire year to work on our goals. And while that might sound like a lot of time, it often leads to procrastination. We think we have plenty of time to start tomorrow, and before we know it, half the year's gone. Now, where did this idea come from? The 12-week year was created by Brian P. Morgan and Michael Lennington. In their book, The 12-Week Year, Get More Done in 12 Weeks Than Other Do in 12 Months. Morgan and Lennington developed this system after recognizing that traditional annual goal setting often leads to a lack of urgency and focus. What if you could compress your goals into focused action over just 12 weeks, instead of letting them drag out for an entire year? Instead of feeling overwhelmed by a full year, the 12-week year gives you clarity. It helps you focus on the few things that truly matter. Whether it's building a new business, losing weight, writing a book, or simply improving your daily habits. In 2025, I'm going to start using the 12-week year to take control of my goals. I'm going to create my first 12-week plan now, with clear, specific goals that I can accomplish in the next 3 months. And you over there, you're gonna do it with me. Yeah, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? We're building community. Yes. Okay, let me finish my script. So what does this mean for me? Well, I'm going to set 3 big goals for the first 12 weeks of 2025. These goals will align with the bigger version I have for myself, but each one will be achievable in 12 weeks. I'm going to track everything because if I don't track it, I can't improve it. The 12-week year isn't just a time management tool. It's a mindset shift. It forces you to think differently about how you approach your goals, how you manage your time, and how you take action. When you stop spreading your goals out over an entire year and instead focus on just 12 weeks, you begin to realize that you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible and do it in less time. 2025 is going to be my year of focused action. It's time to make every single week count. As we transition into the main section of this video, keep my words in mind. Let's make this year we turn our dreams into action. It all starts with one step. So we're going to be doing this 12-week year plan thing, the girls have been chatting about it recently, and I want to hear what it's all about. So here we are. This video has no organization in it. I'm kind of just vibing. Okay. Now let's get into the substance of the video. So, I did this little spiel in the beginning about the 12-week plan. You could have missed it. It was at the beginning of the video. This template is by Montelle Bee. I'll link her video down below. I'll link literally all the videos I've watched for 2025 down below. But yeah, the template is by Montelle Bee. But I decided to change some things around because I need things to be a little more sectioned off for me. So let me take you through the intro. I have a starting quote because I'm just a quotes girly. That's just what I do. It's just me. It's just I. The opening quote: as you start to walk on the way appears. Montelle Bee's template does look a little different, so keep that in mind when we're going through this all together. So I went ahead and I organized into 4 quadrants. 12 weeks. I went ahead and organized it by this because it's just easier for me to follow. From vision to reality. So these are my 1-year goals. I want 1,000 subscribers on this channel by December. Okay, we're actually really close. Where are we at now? 690. Another goal, this is more of a habit, but I want to post on YouTube at least once a month. If you've been around for a long time, you know, whenever I go back to college, I fall off the face of the earth. Okay, I can't help it. School's hard. But this time we're gonna try to switch it up a bit, and we're gonna try and create a habit of posting once a month, at least during my school sessions, because I feel like that's the time where I'm really not active. So far, we're doing really good, okay? Did I say 2? I think I changed it. 1A this semester. Okay. I need this goal to be manageable, not too far out of reach, but this is something I want to accomplish this semester, which is only like back to my vision board video. If you haven't watched that, like, what are you doing here? This will all make sense if you watch that video. I like sewing. It's like a hobby of mine. I got my first sewing machine when I was 9. And I haven't been sewing the way I wanted to. I have a lot of plans, a lot of ideas in my big head. I've realized ever since I've started going to school, I've really lost touch with all of my hobbies. And I'm just like an art girl, okay? I do art. Art is me. I'm art. But I really lost touch with all of my hobbies. So I'm really trying to get back into that this year. Photography. I want to learn how to like take pictures. I think I'm doing really good so far. I'm learning more about my camera, about photography, just stuff like that. On top of that, modeling. Not necessarily for an agency. This goes with my photography goal. Another goal of mine is to release one song. I know y'all don't know much about me, but a long time ago, I started my first YouTube channel, and all I did was make K-pop covers. And you know, ever since then, I've been like really into instruments, the arts, the music, the beats. You know, it sounds very random, but as you know, we're learning about each other here. Well, I guess it's more you learning about me. Yeah, but I'll release one song. I have a vision board section. Like I said, if you haven't watched my vision board video, you should go do that. What are you doing here? This one's my art board. It has, music, singing, fashion, art, more arts, photography, stuff like that. Oh, and I have some braids sprinkled in because I want to learn how to do my hair. Okay, I want to learn how to braid my hair. There's a specific style I want, but and then this is more of my habit board. Habits I want to build so I can, be as successful as these people on the board. And then a final finishing quote, because I am talking too much. A note to myself is, whatever is meant for you won't pass you by. And if you haven't noticed, that's the quote in the middle of this board right here. What is meant for you will not pass you by. I live by that saying forever and always. Something about it just makes so much sense. Now let's move in to the milk and cookies of this video. This video is going to be a long one. I think I already talked about this. But like I said, the template, I'm about to click on it, but the template you're about to see is by Montelle Bee. So each 12-week goal has 3 priorities. And within those 3 priorities, they're broken down into strategies to achieve that priority. So priority 1 for me is 1A this semester. My yearly goal is 1K subscribers, but for these 12 weeks, I want to aim for 750 subscribers. But these priorities will end up turning into habits, which is why I'm putting them first and foremost, because they need to be habits at the beginning of the year. Montelle Bee also separated it by month 1, month 2, month 3. You can use this if you like. Like I said, I'm still trying to get into the hang of it. This is all like a little too much is going on for me, for my liking. But it is very helpful if you're a type of person that likes to streamline your goals. She also put this rating card. So I have the rating right now. My current reality, why my rating is this way. This is very much still a work in progress type thing. I think I have April, June filled out. Yeah. But this is my goal for April and June. I'm only saying this now because in 6 months I'm gonna come back and I might do an update video. What are y'all thinking? Release one song in the summer, and then I'll have my yearly goal finished already. So this is kind of like a work in progress type thing. I haven't filled out July to September or October to December because who knows where I'll be by then. But yeah, I'll come back in about 6 months and I'll tell you how it's been going. Yeah. Until then, see you next time.
Ta-da!